Greetings and salutations, artists. It is I, Wolfphototech, and here we are with another delightful video. This time I'm showing off Dark Albion, Cults of Chaos by the RPG Pundit and Dominique Cloutez from Dom Publishing. This is an expansion book for heroes and fantastic heroes and witchery and Lion and Dragon. Fantastic Heroes and Witchery is basically the precursor to Lion Dragon as a system. They're both based around the OSR setting and systems, and they are both focused on creating a authentic medieval fantasy world that is heavily based in reality of our world. So the monsters are what people believed to be monsters at the time. The magic is built upon what people believed magic operated at the time. Cults are as if how people believed cults operated at the time, with a mixture of actual cult behavior. The history of the world is actually built on actual history. So if you are a big history buff in the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th century era, from the 12th to the 16th, you are absolutely awesome in that you can take all your research and then roll it into Lion and Dragon / Fantastic Heroes and Witchery in the Dark Albion setting. And you'd be awesome because it all connects together. As you can see, the artwork is very much of the era. Crazy ass demons, crazy people who are like tired of the bullshit. This book was published or copyrighted in 2016. You got really old school artwork here and there, as well as actual medieval artwork and artwork inspired by medieval times. You got a nice little Cult of Chaos table of contents and a little section on the introduction, the Inquisition campaign, Cult of Chaos, and so forth. So this actually sets you up really nicely for a Inquisition campaign dealing with various cults of chaos. We got tables for randomly generating and determining social class of the cults, determining the size of the cult, and so forth. So this is actually a great resource for people wanting to put together cults that are authentic to the medieval setting of the 15th century. As I said before, a lot of artwork. Every page has a bunch of artwork, bunch of tables, a bunch of information on such stuff. And you could easily just bury yourself in the whole situation. Woman flashing a demon. Yeah, indeed. It's very much that kind of thing. Centipede girl. All kinds of crazy ass creatures. That ain't 5th edition tiefling right there, is it? I mean, this is really hard into the 15th century. And I personally have done a bit of studying into the 14th, 15th, 16th century. This is pretty spot on as far as you can do with a TTRPG system without being exceedingly over complicated. And I mean overly complicated, overly fiddly. This is just a nice little blend of having enough depth in the system and enough artwork. There is some nudity in the artwork and a lot of demons. Female demon consorting with a man of the god. You got various maps for various places and so forth. Tortures, rituals, all kinds of crazy things. My word. There's just tons and tons of stuff. Ah, that's a fugly rat. Ooh, boy, that's pretty messed up. As I said, there's not a set of pages that you can't go any more than 2 pages without some artwork on it. And my goodness, it really gets you sometimes. You also got a D20 table right there. You actually got 2 D20s. Person seen in the vision, person's opposed, dark secret table. You got a nice little cult tracking sheets. So you can go ahead and actually copy these sheets out of the book and use these for tracking your cult's organization structure and the members of the cult and their abilities. So this is actual character sheets for the Dark Albion setting as well as the cult members. And as I said, this leads into Lion and Dragon, which was produced, I think, sometime around this book or later. So there you go. This book is pretty in-depth about all the little information in cults, and it gives you various aids in setting up cults. The price is actually quite good overall. It's only around 80 plus pages, maybe just about 90 when you get through the character sheets. As I said before, there's OGL notice in the back because this is based on classic Dungeons & Dragons from 1st, 2nd edition. So there you go. I hope... I project the score of this book should be around like a high 3-star, almost 4-star territory. I had to really run people through Dark Albion setting with an actual Lion and Dragon or Fantastic Heroes and Witchery to actually know for sure how well everything syncs together in the system. But being that this is OSR, so much of this is interchangeable with, say, like Lamentations of the Flame Princess and Labyrinth Lord and such Osric and so forth, that you can really just, if you run an OSR setting and you really want more dark cults of chaos information, this is a book that you can most definitely use. So there you go. I hope you have a delightful day, a nice night, a wonderful weekend, a magnificent month, and see you next time.